Hi guys, today we got the new dev vision for Marvel Rivals Season 8. I'm kind of sick today, so I'm gonna get these videos out, but I'm gonna be a little bit quieter. I can feel it festering and growing on me, and I just don't like it. I was feeling it last night at work too. So let's go ahead and get right into the dev vision and see what they have planned for Season 8 and 8.5. What I'm really hoping for is a full rank reset, meta, like MMR reset, everything for everyone to really fix the game's higher tier rank disparity.
Hello everyone, Guang here. It's great to be back with you all. Welcome to Season 8
Let's see the
of
new hero.
Marvel Rivals. After Kingpin delivered the tablet, the guild
What? Oh my god.
and wiped out the time plague in Lower Manhattan. However, the root of the Lord, Alchemist's headquarters, was shielded by a mysterious red colonium and survived the purge. And the energy source powering the crimson colonium, a pair of eyes that act as portals to a dimension of pure and this concussive force. Meanwhile, a distress call has reached the monster kingdom. Devil Dinosaur has learned that his best friend, Moon Girl, is being held captive under the strict control of Alchemax. Can the leader of the X-Men finally be returned to the embrace of his mutant brethren? And can Devil Dinosaur, having just escaped the Collector's Museum, save his dearest friend from the clutches of Alchemax?
Okay.
Get ready for a Dynamite Season 8.
Devil Dinosaur is their new character.
Devil Dinosaur is officially sinking his teeth into Marvel Rivals.
As a tank.
As a vanguard, Devil Dinosaur brings raw, primal power to the roster, always ready to tear the opposition to shreds. In combat, he relies on his massive physique and a force-field shield to brawl on the front line. Using
I guess we're gonna see a lot of like biting and tail whips from him and a lot of CC from that way, and that's probably a shield.
His primal bites to inflict a continuous bleeding effect on
Continuous bleeding. That's a new type of damage in this game. Bleed damage. Okay. We'll have to see how it's balanced. I hope it's not like turbo broken.
When smashing through enemy defenses, he ramps up the aggression.
Okay.
Devil can stretch his post-prey and temporarily cap his massive jaws around bleeding enemies, taking them out of the...
That better not be a base... Oh, God, a high CC base cooldown that's going to completely... and just not allow you to play the game. That's not fun. But, I mean, I feel bad for Thing players. I already know this is going to affect them more than anyone. And strange players. The tanks are just going to get CC'd and be like, oh, great, I'm having a great time.
The fight with a controlling hold. Upon activating his ultimate, Devil Dinosaur transforms into an unstoppable behemoth. He charges forward, mercilessly trampling all enemies in his path, completely shattering enemy backlines to lead your team to victory. As the saying goes, every kid goes through a dinosaur phase, and we hope your childhood dreams will come true right here in Marvel.
They want us to all live our T-Rex phase from Jurassic Park in Marvel Rivals now. Oh, there goes my calculator. They want us to live the T-Rex moments from Jurassic Park. They want us to feel like we are the dinosaur now.
Rivals. Our all-new Doom match map.
That's annoying. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Is there's no new map and then the actual game. Like, I mean, it's cool that they're releasing a new Doom match map, because I think there's only one still, but like I think we need more maps, like actual maps for Rivals than just Doom match. So that's unfortunate.
Alchemax headquarters will be available after the May 28th update. So stay tuned and get ready to storm the gates and rescue Cyclops and Moon Girl.
Cyclops. That's gonna be the big release for this patch for Season 8.5.
We've prepared a new batch of adorable accessories for Devil Dinosaur, The Thing, Black Widow, Angela, Hela, Namor, and the Punisher. This will be released alongside the Season 8 update.
For who? The Thing, Black Widow, Angela, Helen, Namor, and the Punisher.
This will be released alongside the Season 8 update.
More college student perks.
In Season 8, verified college students will get access to a new rotation of 10 costumes and MVPs. We welcome all college students to verify their university email to unlock these exclusive benefits.
Okay. Ooh, storage optimizations.
Finally, a quick tech update. We've optimized the PC client by separating the high-resolution texture pack into its own standalone DLC. It will still download by default when you install the game, but if you are running a bit low on disk space, you can now choose to uninstall this HD pack separately. Doing so will free up around 35 gigabytes of storage.
Oh, that's nice. It's a nice amount of storage. I might be doing that.
If you typically play at 1080p or 1440p resolution,
1440,
or if you keep your texture quality set to low, we definitely recommend giving this a try. You will save
I will go ahead.
amount of space.
I will give that a try. 35 gigs is a massive amount of space.
On your actual visual experience. Next up, I will hand it over to Zhiyo to bring you all the intel on Season 8's team up ability adjustments
Team up and balance
changes.
Let's hope for BP buff, Widow buff.
I'm here
Something
to introduce the upcoming changes to our team up abilities and overall balance adjustments.
New team up, the dinosaur team up. He gets it with the Punisher. Okay.
Devil Dinosaur is the anchor here. The Punisher can request to mount up.
Oh god.
Accepting the interaction prompt, Devil Dinosaur will let Frag ride on his
Oh
back.
my god. I'm gonna be seeing Punishers right into combat now. They're gonna be riding into combat with their shotgun now. It's not gonna be no more zipping into the backline. They're just gonna ride a dinosaur into the backline.
Riding, the Punisher can only.
I can already see my support screaming at me to peel the Punisher with the shotgun and the dinosaur.
Use his normal attacks and his short grenade. All other abilities are temporarily disabled. In exchange, during the ride, the Punisher receives some damage reduction and a percentage of damage taken, and healing received is shared directly with Devil Dinosaur.
The roadmap, give me something good.
In the upcoming Season 8, the arrival of Devil Dinosaur is going to significantly shake up the battlefield.
Great.
When Vanguards clash on the front line, there will be far more opportunities to initiate attacks and break through enemy formations.
Okay.
To prepare for this evolving combat environment, we've made adjustments across all roles for Season 8.
They changed every role, okay. See what they did to Vanguards.
For our Vanguards, we are further elevating the frontline combat capabilities of Emma Frost. Her telepathic pulse will now decay more slowly after reaching full energy. The cooldown for reprojecting Mine's Aegis is reduced, and her diamond form will offer an even higher percentage of damage reduction. These changes are designed to provide Emma with far more flexible combat choices.
Okay.
Simultaneously,
Emma buffs are nice.
we are giving the Thing a slight maximum health spot.
Oh god, the Thing buff. Why are we buffing Thing? He's just gonna clobber me harder.
Ensuring that he can consistently apply pressure against enemy vanguards through.
That's not pressure to enemy vanguards. That's pressure to me on BP.
Sheer force with his Stone Haymaker. We've also been closely monitoring Vanguard Depu's rather dominant performance across rank and pro.
Bro, he jumps all over it. That's Vanguard pool. That thing never gonna die.
Prey. To balance his competitive reign, we will be slightly nerfing the damage output of Vanguard Depu's gun form.
That's good. That's a good nerf. That's a good target on his nerf.
Looking at Season 7.5, we observe that the performance of Theorist has been relatively balanced.
Yeah, it has. It's been a really good season for duelists. Most duelists feel pretty playable, except for a couple standouts like Blade, Widow. Those characters stand out as pretty unplayable, but I think most of the rest of the duelists, except for those like that, including BP and Iron Man, Storm has been seeing a little bit more play, but Iron Man I think is still good. So I think like Blade, BP, Widow, and like Squirrel Girl. I think those are the only duelists that truly need changes, and they're just very dead currently in the game. And even though it's feels super balanced
across the board. However, as the meta shifts, we are making tactical adjustments to several duelists to ensure they remain competitive. Iron Fist will receive a
Iron
much
Fist buff.
smoother combat experience.
Interesting.
Striking enemies with Dragon Do will now reduce the cooldown of Dragon's defense by an
Interesting
even
Iron Fist
greater
buff.
amount. Meanwhile,
I feel like that doesn't really do much because Iron Fist is in a bit of an identity crisis. He doesn't know if he wants. They don't know if they want him to be a tank shredder or a backline or a diver. So he's kind of in an identity crisis. I don't know what that'll do to him.
the fantastic soft rock control capabilities against enemies will be
Fantastic does
slightly
need a
toned down.
change.
But in exchange,
So they're changing his CC against enemies, so he's gonna CC you less, which is nice. But hopefully they give him something better. Like Fantastic really struggles doing damage against everyone.
he will receive stronger overall damage and defensive capabilities.
Oh, okay, so he's receiving. He's always
In the
gonna be
new
more damage.
season, Mr. Fantastic will be able to weave freely between the front, mid, and back lines of his team, providing help and protection to whichever teammates need it most. Beyond these two, heroes like Star-Lord,
Star-Lord and Wolf buff. Wolf is one of the best DPS in the game right now. I don't know why we're buffing that. Spider-Man doesn't need a buff. Moon Knight doesn't need a buff. Star-Lord doesn't need a buff. I think Star-Lord's pretty balanced, actually, currently. Squirrel Girl getting a buff, I can see. But I don't know about the rest of
Green,
this.
Squirrel Girl, Moon Knight,
Buffing these characters, even though they're already strong in the game right now, could lead to some very bad gameplay.
and Spider-Man will all receive varying
Hopefully they don't buff him like crazy. Hopefully they give him very slight, if anything.
degrees of buffs.
Strategists, these characters need changes, please.
Following our recent ultimate ability energy adjustments, both double strategies and triple strategies lineup have carved out their own unique tactical niches. However,
Did he say niches?
relying on the
He said
strong
niches.
baseline
It's
support
niche.
capabilities of strategies, triple strategies
Niches.
still boast a very high
Niches.
margin for error and incredible utility.
Yeah, there you can make so many errors in triple support and just be made up and it just be made up because of how much healing there actually is in the comp. So I'm so glad they're seeing that.
To address this, we will be slightly turning down the baseline support capabilities of several strategies.
Good.
In Season 8, we will slightly nerf Invisible Woman's crowd control.
That's good. And this has some insane CC in her kit and insane damage. Her push pull is one of the best abilities in the game by far.
Abilities. For Mantis, we
Mantis
are
nerf is huge.
adjusting the buffs she grants to her allies,
Good.
slightly lowering her damage
Good. She gives too much.
boosting capabilities by adding a new baseline movement speed buff.
Okay. So I do agree with them nerfing Mantis. Mantis is a little bit too strong right now in triple support comps. She kind of just gives everyone damage buff because she never has to heal because there's 2 supports to heal already. So she just permanently keeps her team damaged.
In addition to these changes, the ultimate abilities of heroes like the Rocket Raccoon and White Fox will also
They're buffing the rat. They're buffing the rat. White Fox buff I'm fine with. But the buff of the rat, oh no. That can only mean one thing. We're gonna see either major shielding or major damage.
be buffed, ensuring they don't fall behind when exchanging ultimates in team fights.
Okay.
This isn't everything. For the full details,
I'm
of
looking
our
forward
balance
to
and
the rest of the
adjustments,
batch modes. I wish there was a new map coming out. I really hope they address something with the rank disparity and like how there's so many GM players, how there's so many Celestial players, how there's so many Eternity players, when it should be all going down from Bronze to Eternity to One Above All. It should all be going down a downward slope, but it isn't. It's just kind of a wave. I hope they really address that in this patch as well.
please keep an eye out for our upcoming balance patch notes.
And I don't know if they're going to.
The hero pick race and win race for Season 7.5 will also be released very soon. Additionally, We are actively monitoring the community's feedback and discussions.
The important part being
Some
game dev.
issues do take a little time to properly adjust, so please keep an eye on our official channels. As soon as we have the right solutions in place, we will sync up with everyone immediately.
Okay.
Ignite the battle.
Ignite the battle. Alright, so it looks like it's going to be a pretty decent patch. It doesn't look too bad. It's really going to depend on how good the dinosaur is, so we'll see how good he is. I really hope that the changes they do to all the characters they said they want to buff is not too drastic, because I think a lot of those characters that they want to buff are pretty strong already. So I really hope that they don't overdo it with them. But otherwise, it looks pretty promising. I do hope for another some more rank changes and fixing of the disparity, though. So that's my big hope. Other than that, it looks like a lot of fun. I'm honestly kind of bummed that Cyclops didn't come out this patch, and he's coming out in 8.5. Cyclops looks like he's gonna be crazy fun. So yeah, if you guys could like, comment, sub, let me know what you guys thought of the video. What do you guys think of this patch? What do you guys think about the new season of Marvel Rivals and how it's gonna go? Alright, I'm gonna head out of here and be sick. Bye.